밀었어 오랜만에 with Marvin 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍 In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 헤드번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 with Marvin 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it poppin' tags for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap, oh 맘에 든 애를 bang Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만원이면 한번 계산해 500만원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales.
Exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast,
Come on,
splash.
baby.
Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh, man.
They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Going to the paint.
Yep.
They get nothing down here.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You got the best centers.
And there's no momentum advantage here because, Brent, both teams have been dominant as of late.
Yeah, Kevin, I think they're both coming in feeling pretty good and pretty confident. So if this game is close down the stretch, who can dig in a little bit deeper to pull this one out?
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Some exciting news for MP fans as we now have confirmation that it'll appear in the dunk contest. Just another reason, Greg, not to miss All-Star Weekend this year.
And I'm very curious about what he's cooking up for the contest. A guy with his athletic ability could make a huge splash. Maybe we'll even get a little preview here tonight.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
James outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Holiday. Last game out, he had 14. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked, just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And Ball slams it in.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Middleton outside. Allen outside. Lopez against Davis. Right side Holiday. You can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ball.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here is Holiday. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. James looking around. Middleton against Ball. Lopez with the steal. Holiday, the pass to Middleton from about 19 feet. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, he had 24 points. Allen in the post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, and whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Ball driving in. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Reeves. He dishes it to LeBron. Over Middleton. And the Lakers with another miss. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Middleton.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Passes it to Davis. Back to LeBron. Outside, Ball. Here's Reeves. Ball, the pass to Reeves. Down low. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Holiday against Vanderbilt. Double team on Holiday. Bounce pass, Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo scoops it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Ball, the pass to LeBron. Back to Ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for Houdini.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him. Hitchner is checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Oh, ball in position. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here is Carter. 8 points his last outing. Now Middleton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for LeBron. The Bucks also changing it up. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now, here's Portis. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And Ball comes to help. Crowder kicks to Portis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 6. Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Connaughton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Ball. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Caldwell-Pope passes to Bamba.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Off target from 3-point range. And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher, he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. Just fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
I know people can't.
Substitution on the court.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ball. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Ball. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Antetokounmpo up top. Vanderbilt defending. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball dishes to Davis. Ball the pass to Davis. Shoots over Portis. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Middleton. There's Here's the pass to Portis. Shoots over ball. Here's Giannis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now here's James. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Ball with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bucks leading by 3. Swiped it away. Here's Reeves, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he makes the first. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line. They know what's at stake. Competition always reigns supreme. Yeah, you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the Lakers making a change here. Payton's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
And it's James missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the call will go against Houdini. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Back to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And finished off by Davis.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Allen. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Ball against Howard. Nobody near Allen. Kicks it down to Middleton. A 3-ball. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Ball with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Reeves. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Giannis with it. Allen outside. Inside. Here's Middleton. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He added 37 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Over Payton. And Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. Payton outside. Pass the ball. That's tipped. Passes to LeBron. Over onto the Kumbo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Bucks leading by 4. Allen outside. Holiday up top. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Reeves. Payton with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Reeves can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Free throw good. Giannis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
James, the pass to ball. Back to LeBron. And here is Ball. He's got 17. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he sinks the second.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Timeout called. The Bucks, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
D'Angelo Russell. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight.
The score, your Lakers 50. The Bucks 51. Fans, give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now, here's Ball. Stolen by Ball. Vanderbilt. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Giannis against Vanderbilt. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it. Good. Giannis has got 14.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Davis finds Ball. Middleton against James. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Allen on the wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Really left alone that time. That's 10 points for Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
And the pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Lopez covering. Davis with the bucket.
Just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Middleton looking it over. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 11.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron passes the ball. Back to James. High arcing shot. He gets that one. James has got 6.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
Middleton the pass to Allen. Middleton against James. Holiday with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Vanderbilt, some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And the call will go against Houdini. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now Allen. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Back to Ball. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 8. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the Lakers call time here. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
That's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now here's Ball. 18 points for him. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Allen. He's got 11. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And the call will go against Houdini. That will be foul number 5. Bucks leading by 12. We've got Ball. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And don't forget about Jrue Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Stolen by Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron outside. Goes up to the stripe. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Holiday gets the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end. And we're seeing that here tonight.
Middleton outside. Passes it to Allen. Bucks passing it around. And they double up Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Ball. James outside. On deep. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton on the wing. The 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bucks leading by 16. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the Lakers call time here.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title. Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Allen left side. The pass to Holiday. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 26 points.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And this is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. Giannis right side. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. They grab their own miss. Here's Holiday. Vanderbilt with the block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defender all over him. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 16-point lead. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's Lopez. Passes it to Middleton. Over James. Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Manu Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man, Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Ball hits them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Clock at 4. Here's Holiday. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And that's now 27 points for Drew Holiday.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now Ball. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Lakers trail by 15. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the middle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Middleton kicks to Allen. Lopez outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Middleton. Over James. And the Bucks miss again.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Outside Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday. The first one falls for him.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Ball hits them both. Bucks leading by 9. Allen outside. Ball against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. They could use a bucket. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Now here is Holiday. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. James dishes the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 29 points for Drew Holiday.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Their personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Outside Holiday. From 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Outside, ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. It's Allen on the wing. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ball. Vanderbilt to pass the ball. Holiday against James. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Holiday. And Middleton gets to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Your Laker girl.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now here's Middleton. Dishes it to Allen. Poked away. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Lopez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Ball slams it in.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Traigo a bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues. Traigo a siempre tiré en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que se tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más echa el rucón, con cadena diamantada que hace juego.
Lock
Good
up.
stuff, good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here
Good
it go.
shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good game.
Man.
GG's.
Super solid. I make them when they count, you know.
Oh, that was really great. But Jordan, I thought we agreed not to mention Giannis today. I still have nightmares about that 50 bomb he dropped on us, okay?
I'm sorry. Sometimes.
All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ball, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. From deep, James. The offensive rebound. And that one, good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From the arc. Another miss by Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball, the pass to Vanderbilt. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength, but when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Higgins outside. Curry trying to break free, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Shots.
And that one misses. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points his last outing. Here's Ball. Trying to get open as Davis. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Higgins outside, from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
Thompson outside. Curry against Ball. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Now here's Curry. Last time out he had 38 points. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Ball finds James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. James has got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson, high post. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the lane. 8 points for LeBron.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Now, here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Wiggins. 13 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 9-point game. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A shot by Curry, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Wiggins. His last outing, 16 points for him. Curry deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Reeves, covered by Wiggins. Ball kicks to Davis. Over Green. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Back to Ball. LeBron outside. From deep three-point range, the Lakers rebound. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Walker comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Ball against Poole. Trying to end the drought. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Kicks it to Ball. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here's Poole. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. Ball dishes to Davis. Back to Ball. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Ball kicks to Russell. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. James fires from way outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. DiVincenzo passes to Walker. Now here's Poole. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Ball finds Bamba. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Davis missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He can problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Ball. Last time out he had 44 points. LeBron outside. Puts it up from 12. A shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. Poole with it, now guarded by Ball. With some arc, and Poole gets it to go. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. LeBron passes the ball. Davis with it. Back to Ball. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Ball's got 11 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Now the Warriors moving it up. From deep, Walker. The rebound by the Lakers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Shot from 16. And it's Davis missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the wide open shot from Green. Knocked loose.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball dishes to Bamba. Back to Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the dunk by James.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but the Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Walker comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Taking a look at the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Ball, and it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Floats it up for Davis, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Houdini in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had 44 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Outside, Russell, beyond the arc. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's stolen by Davis. Ball against Poole. Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Walker in the post. Payton's there. Walker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22. Over to the left wing. Here's Ball. Back to LeBron. To the inside. And Ball slams it in.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
The Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Walker finds Poole. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Payton looking it over. Back to Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ball's got 15.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Richard, the one thing that jumps out at you about Gary Payton II is his incredible leaping ability.
Oh, man, he is an elite athlete. I love watching him rise up, especially because he's a little guy, as well as the way he uses his athleticism on the defensive end. It's what's made him such a valuable part of this rotation.
Junior Jam Squad.
Poole against Ball. And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Poole against Ball. Here's Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Bamba has checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's DiVincenzo. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. He kicks it to Walker. Back to DiVincenzo.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Now Walker. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball against DiVincenzo. Ball no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And Green slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Stolen by Walker. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Ball, the pass to Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Warriors trail by 21. DiVincenzo finds Poole. The 11-footer. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets a floater go. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
here's DiVincenzo. Back to Walker. Pocket 6. Shoots. Ball with the rebound. Looney. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Ball, hangs, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Anthony Davis firing on all.
44. Lakers, 65.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Johnson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins against LeBron. Now here's Wiggins, guarded close, and that one drops. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Go over.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Looney finds Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 11 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis. You know, Richard, it had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Houdini, what a contribution.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Russell, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Russell. 1:57 left in the third quarter. The Warriors shooting a meager 37% for the game. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. They double him with Russell. Now Wiggins, covered by LeBron. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball, the pass to Bamba. Stolen by Ball. James finds Ball. Back to James. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. James has got 19 points.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jordan.
With his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole against Ball. Down low. Poole with the steal. Passes to Thompson. Back to Poole. Bamba with the block. Ball feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Peyton. Caldwell Pope out there with ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. The kick out to Walker. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Offensive rebound. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 21 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Warriors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Basketball.
And here is Los Angeles now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Ball, the pass to Thompson. Over Green. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 26 points for Houdini.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
DiVincenzo passes to Moody. Peyton against Walker. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Peyton kicks to Ball. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Moody, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody.
Free throw good, Moody. Dennis Schroeder's chip.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Schroeder.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
That one drops for him.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Ball against Thompson. Ball dishes to Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Bank shot. No good. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And the call will go against Houdini.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
On the court.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And the Lakers also making a change. Gabriel's checked in. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. The pass to Hachimura. Inside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Warriors shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. Back to Thompson. Kicks it to Curry. The tray. Thompson with the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Ball, the bounce back. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Third team foul.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Some changes for Golden State. Lamb is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
Pass to Moody. Passes it to Green. Lamb against Ball. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Lakers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
The Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Pass to Moody. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Now the pass to Payton. It's stolen by Lamb. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. Ball against Lamb. Ball dishes to Thompson. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Iguodala finds DiVincenzo. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. DiVincenzo's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DiVincenzo against Ball. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And here is Hachimura. Now the feed to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Lamb passes to DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Iguodala. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against DiVincenzo. Pass to Hachimura. He feeds it to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Ball. Poked loose. Here's Gabriel. Covered by Lamb. Gabriel's shot's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Lamb kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Moody. Here's Lamb. The three-pointer, no good. And so Payton will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece still. 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Houdini.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Outside Lamb. And another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Down low, here's Ball. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Ball slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Moody the pass to Green. Now, here's Moody. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ball with it. Makes it off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no sé quién, ande que, rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, los juegos no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Ruque llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecer entre los matorrales y aprender a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No No queda ni vallas, de oro respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guayan y saca. Dígala, los juegos no se anda, ya saben.
If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations. But after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it, and then you'll be able like just to jump into online.
As the point guard, you are primarily responsible.
Well, Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star and the first rookie to lead NBA All-Star fan voting.
You know, B.A., I'm still overwhelmed at that accomplishment. It surprised me. I mean, such a humbling experience. A chance to play alongside guys like Scotty and Shaq and Penny. I mean, it was so special.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Ball. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Lillard following the score by the Lakers. Here's Thibault. And no good. Davis with the defensive effort. James outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Grant. Some solid defense from James. Davis with it. Nurkic picks him up. Down low. Here's Ball. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Lillard against Ball. And that one's good. Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard, the open look. And too long on the shot.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Ball no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, back to Thibault. James with the block.
Oh, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he buries his first look.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Outside Thibault. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Portland calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Now here's Grant. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Lillard outside. Portland no good that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Lillard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Now here's Lillard. It's a 13-point game. Simons outside. Back to Grant. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Here's Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Outside Thibault. Grant left side. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Simons. 26 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. And Davis with the block.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Vanderbilt against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simons. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ball's got 13.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ball. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Simons. And here's Nurkic. Outside Thibault. Launches it. hits a three-pointer.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball against Lillard. Outside for Davis. Lillard against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, James drops in the 3. James has got his second bucket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
A shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Lillard. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. Now here's Grant. Here's Thibault. James with the block. Shoots over Thibault. That one's good from James on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Simons. Looking to win the run. And Davis with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers. James outside. Ball passes to James. And he's going for the lob. And Ball throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Clock at 4. And here's Grant from the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points and his assist total was through the roof. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Thibault. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Grant in the post. Hachimura covering. Back to Simons. Gets the 3-ball to go. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Ball with it. Thibault picks him up. It's stolen by Thibault. And there's the lob. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, a team he medaled with in 2020.
Oh, deflected. Simons with a steal. Grant outside. With the floater. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
they've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench.
Anthony Davis.
It's actually pretty cool to see.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. And at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Timeout called. Portland and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Nurkic passes to Thibault. It's stolen by James. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ball finds Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Assist goes to.
And he's now got the double-double.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Back to Simons. Poke loose. Davis with it, now guarded by Simons. Pass to Ball. Here's Reeves. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Simons. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Thibault. And here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault finds Simons. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And the basket by Hachimura.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Simons. 7 points in the game, and the shot goes down. And here's Ball. James outside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is. Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now here's Ball. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Reddish passes to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Grant with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hachimura. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Simons passes to Reddish. Back to Simons. Shoots off the step back. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside, Grant with a steal. Outside Reddish. On the wing, Simons. Shoots over Ball. Portland again missing. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Thibault. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
The ball's knocked loose. The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
It's dance time in Portland.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Trailblazers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3, small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
At the line.
And that one falls for Ball. And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Simons. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Ball. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lillard outside to the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. Shooting 1.
That's all you.
Now here's Simons. He's got 11. Lillard outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
James outside. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Nurkic. A shot from the high post. Grant's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to Ball. Davis finds Ball. Here's Reeves. And he lobs it up top. And Ball throws it down.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Outside Thibault. Lillard passes to Simons. Charity stripe shot, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 14 points.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Simons following the score by the Lakers. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to James. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And that one drops for him. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
And he drops the first.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. James outside. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Simons passes to Lillard. Gets an open look and hits it. Lillard's got 21.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And finished off by Davis.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Simons with it. 11 points in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reeves, and that one is stuffed right through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now Lillard, 21 points in the game.
Watch Dave.
To the inside, stolen by Ball. Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Ball. Pass to Davis. And the baseline jumper goes down. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Now here's Lillard. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Back to Thibault. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Over James. Portland again missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And Portland has possession. Lillard finds Thibault. Grant with it. Simons right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Ball's got 33.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Thibault passes to Lillard. Trying to get back on track. Some solid defense from James.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Third personal foul.
And that one falls for Ball. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell's checked in for Reeves. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Portland again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Ball.
At the line for the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Lakers foul.
And the Lakers making
substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And so in the game for the Lakers, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Hachimura in at power forward. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Simons passes to Thibault. Got a piece of it. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now Payton. The 3 is up. And they recover it. It's rebounded by Grant. And here's Lillard. Hachimura covering. Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. There's the three. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Ball against Lillard. With some arc. Second chance shot. Hachimura with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Lillard finds Thibault. Simons with it. Now here's Lillard. The three. Hachimura with a rebound. Payton against Thibault. Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard. Here's the three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's Ball. Shoots over Thibault. Ball no good. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
The Lakers with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. And that one's good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Lillard finds Simons. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. This one for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played. And that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Hachimura, the pass to Ball. Hachimura outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. He's off on that one. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Mays, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And here's Ball. There's the drive.
Trailblazers foul, Keon Johnson. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los.
And so Ball nails both of them.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And the Trailblazers shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. The floater, and the layup is good by Johnson.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Now here's Ball.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
For the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers ball.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
Drew Eubanks.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Ball. There's the steal. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Trailblazers ball.
The Trailblazers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Reddish finds Johnson. Yep, that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ball passes to Hachimura. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions. But the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
I just love the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. Back to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Ball outside. Here's Gabriel, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Portland with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Mays. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. The Lakers shooting at a very efficient 67%.
2 minutes.
Johnson against Ball. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, VA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And these two squads butted heads a number of times over the course of this season, but winning this final game of their season series gives them a healthy 3-1 edge against the Trailblazers.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Houdini.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payton finds ball. Back to Payton. Pass to Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 42 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's the teardrop off on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no sé nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Ruque llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las leyes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guayan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo dos carnales que se tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el charrucón.
Just be yourself and have fun, really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're going to see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K TV virtual rap party, we've got some heavy hitters in the house.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. And the basket by McCollum.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Loads it up for Davis. Ball kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Now, here's Ball. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
When AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Kicks to Daniels. Lets the three fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass the ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Fades away. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Ball.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David. The three from McCollum. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball with the bucket.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ingram passes to Williamson. Here's McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. They need this one. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Ingram. After the basket by the Lakers. Buries it from three-point range.
He's getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down three.
The drive-by ball. Stolen. Ball against Williamson. Daniels. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
And both free throws, good for James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Daniels passes to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A 3 from McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner is another place where he can be devastating.
LeBron passes to Davis. James outside. Oh, ball in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here is Daniels. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the baseline jumper, no good. Davis dishes the ball. The pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James with it. Now defended by McCollum. James, the pass to Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 6 points for Davis.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Ingram. It's McCollum with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Ball no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Knocked away. Ball, the pass to James. Back to Ball. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. McCollum outside. He kicks to Ingram. Passes it to Williamson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Ball surveying the defense. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And taking a look at the Pelicans, lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they've brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know.
Los Angeles leading by 18. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Daniels in a two-guard. Ball, the pass to James. Back to Ball. Floats it up for James. Clock at 4. Payton kicks to Davis. With the teardrop.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
Offensive rebound, Williamson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Reeves. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Snatched up. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Houdini in that last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had 42 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Kicks it out to McCollum from past the arc. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there are some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism, the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Ingram outside. Pass to Daniels. Now Williamson. Pass to Daniels for the three, and another three for New Orleans.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
McCollum passes to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Here's the three. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 10.
He's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
McCollum against Ball. Shoots from 12. McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Ron right side. Left side, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his fourth assist in this one.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And stolen by Williamson. Yep, that one goes in there. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Daniels dishes to McCollum. The shot's good. 10 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's the pass to Davis. Back to Ball. James trying to free himself up.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Yes, that goes in.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the pick.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Ball. James has got 12 in the game. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Daniels kicks to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Now Daniels, he gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the score. So it's Los Angeles in complete command.
For the score, the Lakers 73, the Pelicans 45. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he's good on the second. Well, for New Orleans, shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Daniels passes to McCollum. Tipped away. Kicks to Williamson. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Davis. Ball, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the shot goes down. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's McCollum on the mark with the 15-footer.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Ball up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Passes to Reeves. Back to Ball. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And Ball slams it in.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lets it go with a 3. Unable to get that one. The Lakers go the other way with it.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And that one's good by Davis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's McCollum. He's got 12. Pass to Daniels. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Daniels. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And Davis puts it in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And Ball slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's McCollum. And Davis sends it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
McCollum outside. Shoots from 12. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Reeves and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Valanciunas. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. They get it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The Lakers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Count that bucket. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Ball against McCollum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis. The pass to Reeves. To the inside. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Back to Ball. Loads it up for Davis. Passes it to Reeves. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
McCollum passes it to Williamson. Ingram with it. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against McCollum. It's stolen by Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Payton. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. For Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And the call will go against Houdini.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Russell in for Ball. And a change for the Pelicans. Murphy's making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2.
At the line for
good on the second free throw. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Daniels. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers have possession. They get a hand on it. Here's Alvarado. And the layup falls.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Ball slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Ball dishes to Payton. Pass to Thompson. Caldwell Pope up top. 5 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Payton. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Pelicans shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Ball. Pelicans pull it in. Daniels with it.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Rui Hachimura. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Daniel.
That free throw good from Daniels. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Payton finds Hachimura. Ball with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Payton. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Ball. And Brent, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Ball, the pass to Hachimura. Got a piece of it. And the call will go against Houdini. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Jose Alvarado at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Now Ball. Outside, Payton. Back to Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Marshall kicks to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Knocks it loose. Over in the corner, Marshall. And the pass to Daniels. Hachimura against Covington. 6 to shoot. Daniels, no good. And good that time. Gomez has got 4 this quarter.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Here's Alvarado, and Paul with the block. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Daniels. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And 1 on Caldwell Pope.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For the Pelicans, Daniels taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Pelicans ball.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution. Herbert Jones.
Here's Alvarado. Payton on the double team. For 3, Marshall drains it from beyond the arc. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Gabriel, the pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Ball. Over Alvarado. Pass to Hachimura. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. For 3, Marshall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Ball, the pass to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company then here, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Pass to Alvarado. It's deflected. And here is ball. Baden outside. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Still Lakers ball.
Hachimura, the pass to Gabriel. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Back to Payton.
2 minutes.
To the middle. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And now the Pelicans on the break. Jones is running.
Los Angeles foul.
Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
And so Jones nails both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. And Thompson kicks to Hachimura. And there's the pass to Gabriel. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Hachimura. Another shot. The Lakers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Houdini.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball, the bounce pass. Gabriel, the pass to Ball. Out to the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Ball slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Alvarado. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That one is off.
Jose Alvarado taking 2 shots.
It's the second from the line. And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 47. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Houdini.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect
of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A quarter-final night dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,